Hi everyone, I'm Mike Hudson and today I'm looking at challenging intersections for Tesla full self-driving. So I'm down south in Ravenswood, Western Australia. After doing some research, we found the intersection of Pinjarra Road and Nancarrow Way was ranked number 2, the most dangerous regional road intersections as based by a survey done from RAC Risky Roads. With over 18,000 surveys done, half of that responded that they'd either been to this intersection, witnessed or experienced a near miss or incident. That's crazy. The intersection was repeatedly called out for its confusing layout, limited opportunity to turn or cross traffic safely, which makes it a notorious black spot for the Ravenswood community, also being that this is their only main entry road. The confusing setup has resulted in multiple near misses and in some cases, even fatalities. The problem with the intersection is the constant stream of traffic heading southbound, all travelling at various speeds due to some of them turning left onto Nancarrow, which also results in giving way to the traffic trying to get out to turn onto Pinjarra Road, which often results in them squeezing through these tiny gaps. Combined with the inbound traffic and a couple of hooners heading north, makes this a very challenging intersection. Here's a quote from one of the locals that lives there. So I'm teaming up with local resident Brian to talk about the intersection's challenges, its real-world impact on the community here, and to test out how Tesla full self-driving handles this tricky intersection. And perhaps more importantly, how it handles all the unpredictable drivers. Let's check it out. Hey, Brian.
Hey, mate, how you going? Good to see you.
Good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, good.
Can you tell me what first drew your attention to this intersection?
Well, normally the noise of the smash, it just sort of gives it away. And about myself, I'm a Afghanistan veteran and I suffer from PTSD. So seeing these accidents that happen here ever so often makes it a little bit hard mentally for me.
So you've already told me that you've seen a lot of crashes in this area. Can you tell me which one was the most memorable and what you think caused it in your opinion?
Guy had pulled out in front of a motorcycle. The guy that actually pulled out sincerely didn't even see the motorcycle come. And I think that's due to your A-pillar being too big in some cars, possibly. Or the fact that at that intersection you're looking left, right, and then you just make a split decision to go.
So what makes this spot so dangerous in your opinion? I mean, is it the layout itself, the traffic volume, or is it something else like the poor signage, or what's your take?
I think it's a bit of all of that. There is poor signage. Yeah, it is a poor design, and it's just getting worse with more and more houses being built in the area.
With only one main road into Ravenswood, how does that amplify the risk here?
It amplifies it heaps. A lot of the locals that have lived here for a while won't go away from where they want to go to, so they still use this road. Being the one main road, if there is an accident there, it becomes a hassle for people to get out. The bus comes in here, but it is quite difficult for a lot of the bus drivers to get out.
I can imagine that. Hard enough for cars. I can't even imagine it with a bus.
The emergency services that have to rock up to some of these accidents, yeah, it's not good for their mental well-being. We've got to do something about it. We can't just keep losing lives or, the carnage.
Can you tell me what steps you've taken to raise awareness and what responses you've gotten so far from either locals or authorities regarding the intersection?
Locals are pretty much behind me. We haven't lobbied against main roads, but I've told everyone, to send in emails to them and ask what's going on. Touch wood, we haven't had any accidents, over the Christmas, New Year's period. A lot of close calls, but yeah, no accidents.
So if you could speak directly to anyone from the government officials, what changes would you request? Be it traffic lights, roundabouts, or speed cameras? What do you think is the best solution?
I think there needs to be more funding put into it. There's been no monitoring type devices, cameras or something down there to sort of look at the flow of traffic. Yeah, and the government, you just need to pull your head in and start looking after us. We pay good money for our registration and whatnot. Yet some people are scared to drive on our roads, So what more can I say?
Have you ever thought about how autonomous technology like Tesla's full self-driving can handle a tricky spot like this intersection?
Yes, I have, and I've watched a lot of videos, including yours, which are pretty cool. Subscribe. I think it's the way of the future, it makes things flow a lot easier. And if everyone had the same technology, would just flow like robots, you know. People were too busy with their technology on their phones or occupied elsewhere in their head. They need to get some of this technology and try it out for themselves. Can't wait to go for this drive in your beast.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, so here we go, turning right. Is it going to be busy? All right. We are aware that this is full self-driving supervised, so I'm ready to take control at any moment, especially if we see something we don't like. There's a bit of a gap, but, oh, it's occluded. It's decided to wait. See, to me, I actually think this is the worst kind of intersection by far. I'm even outside of your local. Okay, we're going to stop halfway, or we're going to go. We're going to stop.
My son being a learner driver, I get really worried with him coming out this way, so I've been taking him to the next intersection when it's quite busy.
Oh, yep.
For that reason, you know, like, it's not learner friendly at all.
Definitely not.
You know, it'll teach him pretty quick, but
it's kind of like learn on all of the streets and then get ready.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, nice. It did it. All right, test number 2, turning left onto Nancarrow. Should be pretty easy, depending on the traffic.
A lot of people here get confused as to right of way and all that sort of stuff because there's no give way sign here.
Right.
So people coming from over the bridge there, turning in, sometimes go, sometimes they don't. Whereas,
technically,
you know,
the car here has the right of way.
Has the right of way, but sometimes they'll come over.
Right. Ooh.
So there's been a few close calls there. That's driver error, obviously.
Okay.
People not knowing their road rules.
Perfect. That's great. All right, here we go. Attempt number 2 at turning right onto Pinjarra. Kind of like it if there's a bit of traffic, although actually no, it's better without, because then we can see if the car's going to give way more effectively.
Yeah, that's it. I'm a little bit quieter now.
All right, looks like, yep, we're pretty clear to the right. Oh, decided to wait. That's good. No gamble, especially when there's a nice huge gap afterwards. All right, once in, we're entering out. We're going to stop halfway. Oh, there's an oversize. And it's decided to wait. That's a good decision. Fair bit of traffic here. That's always a concern as well. Do you get people double, like 2 cars lining up?
Yeah, and then you get some people that sort of pull up right here, so you can't see past them.
Right.
So, you know, like, they're going, yeah, but, you know, you don't trust. You know, like,
yeah,
you got to really trust that person.
That, I've seen so many dash cams, and that's how it happens.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, that one was good. That's exactly how I would do it as well.
See, it drives like a normal person. You know, a learner, my son, he would have, not saying my son's not normal, but learning, you know, like,
yeah,
you would wait for that.
Yeah.
Whereas this car just, off it went.
Yeah, I think it's got a really good balance in confidence, but not going on to the line of safety.
Yeah.
Like, so it's, I guess its target, I feel like number 1 priority is safety, number 2 comfort. Yep. So don't do anything that's making people go, ooh, you know, and
yeah, that's it. Yep.
Especially I'm noticing that, like, for me, when you're driving, you're so hyper vigilant, you're aware of everything, but when you start getting used to this full self-driving, you can get a lot more relaxed. So if it does something that you didn't think of first, that's when people panic and go, oh, this looks a bit busier.
A lot of people come out of the left here not looking as well. There's been a lot of accidents there where had a few beers and they're not looking to the right. And
because the pub's just in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, here we are, attempt number 3. We've got clear traffic. I think there's going to be a no-brainer this time. And go out in one move. Yep, beautiful.
Easy.
Well done, did good. All right, here we are turning right onto Nancarrow, where we're going to see that camber in the road. Let's see, as long as the vehicle stays in the lane. Okay, got in early enough, indicated, traffic is there. Now will it know to not give way to the car on the right here, but definitely give way to the red one there. And...
perfect.
Yep. Bing, winning. Should we do another to the right just to see?
Yeah, one more.
Yeah.
Why not?
All right. Yeah, the blue line of like intention's really good because that shows you, it even shows you the reverse arrows that's slowing down. And that's it peaking around the corner. And then sometimes you can see that distance gets lower. And that's when it's like, oh, I'm not sure on this. Okay, we're doing one more to the right. Let's see how it goes. Good luck.
It's been a breeze so far. A bit busier.
Oh, this is, now we've got cars turning inbound. And we've got lots of traffic. Yep, this is definitely more of a challenge. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, yes. It's pretty close. Would you call that close?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have gone. I suppose he knows the power of his car.
That's a good
sometimes here you'll see like some guys in larger cars will pull up beside you. Like in my little car, I can't see too far. So I've got to wait for them to go.
Yeah.
Some people are okay, they park back a bit so that you can see that way. People that know the area, but I did that well.
Beautiful. Just use your wall shut. Wow, Model S.
Yeah, that's been around here for a while, that one.
Oh, okay. I don't know why. Is it 60 here?
No, it's 80.
I don't know why it thinks it's 60.
That's weird.
Yeah, very weird. You can override it and then just tell it it's 80.
Yeah.
And it's good.
Maybe it's suggesting that main roads change it to 60. There you go, main roads.
Yeah.
Elon, get onto them. You're like me, I don't go on the gravel.
No, there's no point, is there? The amount of times I've had glass or something then gets stuck in there, or a nail.
$400 a tyre.
Mm-hmm.
It's like paying for a full drive tyre, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even see that.
Got a big tube hanging off the back.
Oh my god. Clear gap both ways, that's easy.
I like that, how it hesitates there and really checks.
Yeah.
Because you never know, like a bike could come screaming along there, which happens a lot here.
And that's what you want. If you're not driving, you want it to be really sure.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go, attempt number 2, turning right onto Nancarrow. And there's no traffic. Oh, there's one. Okay, he's gonna gun it. Yep, he gunned it. Oh, we're gonna have to give way. There might be a fair bit. Or is it gonna gun this? No, it's gonna stop. Good decision.
Can't turn it in there. Sees that.
I like that its preference is to just wait for the gaps.
Yeah.
There we go. Not bad.
No problems.
Did them all. All right, so we just finished the drive. We're back on safe ground. What was your thoughts, Brian?
That was bloody awesome. He's a good driver. I'm going to say not a good driver, but yeah, no, that was awesome. It did really well. So it goes to show that there's a lot of human error going on in this intersection here. The vehicle itself, was unreal. You could actually feel that it was in control, was never out of control, never did anything stupid, never pulled out.
Would you reckon if you were in the car, you would have made the same decisions when it came to waiting and giving way?
Yeah, I would have. Yeah, it had the right momentum at the right times, and I never felt scared, out of control at any time. And I left the fabric on the seat, so I didn't really no scratches.
All right, so there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed the drive. I certainly had a good time. Brian, just wanted to say thanks so much for the interview and thanks for joining us on there. Have you got any final words for the viewers out there?
Yeah, Mike's an awesome bloke with this technology and keeping up with it and making people more aware as to the problems we have with our roads. The vehicle does an excellent job. What more can you say? But yeah, like and subscribe or I'll be on your back.
Thanks so much, Brian.
No
Cheers,
worries.
you're a legend.
Yep.
See you all. Bye.
Drive safe and look after one another. Enjoy the pub. Don't drink too much. And we'll probably see you in the area.
This confusing setup is rolled. This confusing setup is the confusing setup has resulted in struggle with these two. So I'm teaming up the intersections challenges. It's
Elon, if you're watching, send me one.